Halle Bailey, you're a fucking liar. So if you guys have not been on the internet recently, Halle Bailey, I don't know if I'm even saying her name right, bro. Am I saying her name right? Thank you, I appreciate that. Halle Bailey is trying to get my boy DDG locked up. Get out! First off, before we even go into this video, stop the malarkey, bro. Stop the malarkey, bro. Listen, to all my real victims out there, this is not gonna be victim shaming. Shout out, wait, not shout out, but love and support goes to all my victims out here. I believe that Halle Bailey is not a victim, and I'm gonna show y'all proof why. But this is crazy, and the reason why I'm making this video that I'm so like I'm so lively about this is because I'm tired of seeing successful men get lied to and nothing happens. Bro, these are allegations, and people are already trying to destroy DDG's career. It's an allegation. That means it could happen or it didn't happen. And all these Twitter fat losers are just on Twitter, oh yeah, DDG is finally getting canceled, he's finally. Bro, you are fat. That's all I gotta say about that. Like, that's all I gotta say about that. But this goes out to the Shade Room and any of those channels that post just negativity. Yo, Shade Room, how are you going to be a page supporting black people and all you do is tear down black people? That makes no sense. This is why I banned Shade Room from anywhere of my peripheral views, bro. You are the worst channel, but that's besides the point. Listen, this is just trying to defend DDG because a lot of people on the internet try to tear somebody down, tear this person down off of allegations that can or cannot be true. And in my hardest of the hearts, bro, this is not true. And anybody who actually has some sense knows this isn't true. So let's go on this Halle Bailey topic, and I'll meet you there. All right, we're back. So let's tap into the Halle Bailey and DDG whole situation. All right. First off, bro, I forgot who told him this. I think Myron Gaines told him this, bro. You're gonna have a baby with a chick that is literally the Little Mermaid, bro. She's Disney plant, bro. What do you think is gonna happen? Bro, that whole world and the internet is gonna be against you. If anything happens, it's gonna be against you. Bro, she is black, Little Mermaid, bro. What do you think was gonna happen? And I'm not gonna lie, if I was DDG, I would've did it too. Bro. I got a Disney actor, the Little Mermaid, Prego Ego, and I got a kid with her. Bro, I'm him. I'm not gonna lie, like, I would've done it too. I ain't gonna lie. I would've done it too, bro, just to do it. I would've done it too, just to do it. I'm not even gonna hold, because, bro, she makes more money than him. She's had more fame, so, like, if anything, wouldn't she be paying child support? That's besides the point. Lock in. All right. Halle Bailey says she had enough of DDG, allegedly abusing her. Keyword allegedly. And chat, isn't it crazy how all this comes out when she gets caught? When she got caught cheating on DDG with, what is it, Party Next Door? That's his name, right? Brent Fayez. That's his name, nigga. Brent Fayez. I'm sorry, Brent Fayez. I had to do some research. Brent Fayez. And docs filed Tuesday. Yeah, blah blah blah. They broke up back in October, and Halle said DDG came over to pick up their son Halo, and she tried to start up a convo with the rapper about child visitation schedule. And then I guess these are the marks that he left her. Okay.
Stop the cap.
And yo, listen, if Halle Bailey, if this actually comes out that DDG was really doing this, and I'm sorry, all my life I make a whole apology video all my life. But bro, we seen this guy record his life every single day. We see how he is with his parents, with his ex people. He doesn't do this with his family. He doesn't do this. He's not that type of guy. But again, though, chat, we don't know who these people are on the internet. So I digress. She was buckling Halo in the car seat and claimed DDG grew agitated and repeatedly said, "Get out of my car, bitch." Halle says the baby was crying and she got nervous about DDG leaving with him in such an agitated state. That's when they allegedly started wrestling with DDG, pulling her hair, slamming her face on the steering wheel, and chipping her tooth. I'm gonna say this right now. This little ass chip right here, that's not happening from getting your face fucking smashed into a steering wheel. That's not happening. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is not happening, bro.
Stop the cap.
I'm sorry. Listen, if her face really got smashed to the steering wheel, this shit, like, bro, she would have other, like, bruises and lumps and stuff like that on her lips, bro. This is not that, bro. To be honest, bro, this could just be just life. I'm not even gonna lie to you or nothing, bro. This could just be like something like time passed and your tooth chipped over a while. I'm not even gonna hold, bro. But there's also videos showing that this may be her sister. Not even her sister. But I'm gonna show you guys that later. Okay, let's just get through allegations. That's why if you're rich and famous, don't announce a relationship to the internet. That or don't get in a relationship with somebody that's also rich and famous. Because now you guys are both playing with your image. With that, right? Say like say it's me and I'm famous and rich, like which I am, and my girlfriend, right? I'd rather have a girlfriend that's not on the camera because she's not like nobody even has to know about her. She can just be behind the scenes. But if you get a girlfriend that's also like a music artist or an actor or whatever, now you got to save your image and she got to save her image. So now it's like an image battle. So now it would just always, no matter what, bro, like it will low key. We never see these celebrities ever stay together. Celebrities never stay together, bro. So now it's just a recipe for disaster. You don't have to announce it. Nosy ass people are going to go digging for it anyway, and you announce it for you. That is facts. That is facts. All right. Once they told her they'll take care of the baby, she left hysterical and with bruises on her arms to go along with her chipped tooth. She attached photos to her alleged injuries and her request for a restraining order. She also alleged DDG creeped her out in March, and when he showed up at her home, entered without permission, went to her bedroom and texted a pic of Haley's empty bed to her, along with the text, "Now I know what you've been on." Nah, that's crazy. Yo, DDG, that's crazy, Maha. I ain't gonna lie. If that's real, bro, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, DDG. Yo, listen. Get out! I ain't say he did. All right. So these are text messages, right? 4 days later, she claims he really exploded when he came back to her house. Haley told him she had the baby were sick and she didn't want Halo to leave home. And then she claims that when he got verbally abusive, smashed her Ring camera and ran away with Haley's phone. Wait, wouldn't that be on video? Wouldn't him smashing the Ring camera, wouldn't that be on video? Ring saves that to the cloud, right? It's not like Ring has like a fucking HD, SD card that's actually in the camera. People can just easily take that out after doing a robbery. So it uploads to a cloud. Wouldn't there be video proof of that? As he drove, even if like footage of like, say they're not in camera, say like they're at the side like this, right? Say they're at the side. Wouldn't there be like video footage of like just the camera like getting hit and like going down type shit? Like, I'm not even trying to like joke around. There would be footage of that, right? All right, thank you. Yeah, see if you can get a clip of that because there should be, footage of that. It was around this time DDG claimed he'd been fighting to see Halo for months. All right, so chat, this is like a notorious screenshot. Okay, I had an iPhone since I was probably like 8. Not gonna lie. When has a text ever said tomorrow? Get out! No, chat. When has a text ever said tomorrow? And a lot of people are saying this. So, I'm gonna search it up. Does iMessage have a tomorrow date? Let's see they do. Yes, iMessage has your scheduled a message to be sent at a later date and time, including tomorrow. Okay, let's be real fucking humans. Nobody is gonna schedule this post right here. This text message. Nobody in the history of the world is gonna schedule this right here. That is not happening. That is not happening. Oh, tomorrow's timestamp. Let's do that. Yep. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. Like, it's not even getting me answers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo. Like, bro, it's not in Reddit threads or nothing, cuz, yo. I cooked, nigga. Cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it's crazy, though, bro. There's not, yeah, I say no is bad, but there's not even a Reddit thread on it. Bro, there's a Reddit thread and Quora. What is it? Quora? There's a thread on anything, bro. On anything, bro. I had questions, bro. I had some deep questions, bro, that nobody can know. I found it on Reddit. Bro, if Reddit don't have it, then you're cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, mean one. What? What's up, bro? But, listen. Pretty much confirms Haley and Brent Fernandez rumors keeping Halo away from DDG while Brent playing stepdad and Lucian. Like, bro, this is crazy. Bro, there is literally no... This is from DDG. Bro, there's no timestamp for tomorrow. if I'm wrong, like I said, if I'm wrong, I'll make a whole apology video. On God, I will. On God, I will. Oh, shout out Quail. Oh, hey, yo. That was weird. All right. That was weird. That was weird. All right, that's it. But we got some more on Twitter. So listen, the chipped tooth Halle is showing up isn't even hers. It's her sister's. She lied to ruin DDG life, and I believe that.
To drive you a little.
So this is her sister.
To drive you a little.
Oh nah, I see the. Oh nah, oh nah, yo nah, yo DDG, get back, get back. Nah, it's crazy. Yo, that's literally the same teeth. Yo, nah, bro, nah, bro, this is literally the same tooth, bro. Oh my god,
bro,
that's literally the same. Yeah, the thing about the internet though is scary, bro. Like they can and will find anything on you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That's partially the reason why I'm scared to blow up. Like I'm scared some shit's gonna come out from the deepest of the depths of the earth, bro, and I'm gonna get my shit blasted, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. But listen, in the meantime, let's make this fucking chicken. But not chat. That's literally her teeth, bro. That's not. This is Haley's sister, Chloe, bro. That is literally her tooth. Look, the chip right there, same spot. Ironic. Oh nah, my heart. Oh nah. Oh nah. Bro, yo, Chloe, chill. Oh nah. All right, this is ChatGPT. You're asking if possible for iMessage to display tomorrow, 2027. What is that? 1027? But no. 10 would be 22, so that'd be 827. Chat, don't ask why I know military time, because I'm the fucking real nigga. So that's 827. Above a message that also shows the time, date, like Sunday, whatever. And the short answer is not naturally within the iMessage app. Incus, damn. Yeah, bro. So even ChatGPT said that shit's cap.
You have upgraded yourself and bossed up. You one of the hottest streamers out here. She ain't like that shit. She went for the juggler this time. She went for the juggler. Whatever sponsorships, deals, you were seen pretty brand friendly. Gone and lost are the days where, DDG got arrested a couple times for some bullshit. You've been pretty good recently.
Wait, hold up. This is thank you, Bingo. This is proof of her chip tooth.
Guys, like I've always been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning and also because I chipped my tooth. And
alright, that is her. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry for saying it wasn't you. Oh God, I do this shit live, nigga. I'll say I'm wrong live. Sorry for saying that wasn't you. But bro, how long ago did they say this happened? Oh, I should have deleted that. How long did they say that happened? How long did they say that happened? Okay, hold up. No date. There is, wait, hold up. Okay, let's say January. Okay, January, and this is March. Oops. Clip. All right, that was January. This is March, right? No, this is January. Wait. January 22nd. January. We need a day for this. We need a day for this. Because, bro, no matter what, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie or nothing. All right, let's say the altercation did happen on January 1st. Bro, what the fuck is that on her face? I'm sorry. I thought that was like something on my PC. Okay, let's say, yo, bro, lock in, TJ. Lock in. Reboot. My fault, cuz. My fault. Let's say this was January 1st. Bro, there will still be at least some swelling, or am I wrong? I don't know. This is a touchy subject, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, because this January 22nd, but then they said they got in a fight in January. They said they filed on a Tuesday. 22nd was a Wednesday. Okay, but they said they filed on January 22nd. That's what they said. Hold on, let me see. TMZ or whatever, they said that she filed on January 22nd. Oh, they filed the restraining order the day before she took this video. Got you. Okay, that's kind of weird. That to me that's kind of weird, but all right. When he supposedly sent this text, DDG was live on stream. Yo, that's actually crazy. That is insane. So they're saying when he sent this text, bro, he was literally live. So you could see what he's doing live. So I'm gonna need this, right? I'm gonna need a timestamp of exactly 8:27, And then when I needed a video clip when it's 8:27 in his time to see if he was like on the phone or something like that. Bro, but I'm pretty sure that's not happening. Like, you're not gonna do this live, bro. You're gonna do this off stream. Just screenshot it and crop it and send it. Nah.
Yo, why is my baby dad doing that? And I don't approve of it. And nobody bit. I see
Facts. Let act talk.
you trying to defend her. That's good.
Yes, it says tomorrow. Yes. Look, it literally. Yes, it says tomorrow. It says tomorrow. Bro, they fucked up the screenshots. They fucked up the screens. I ain't gonna lie. But let the goat talk.
You trying to defend her. That's a good move, by the way, but let me tell you what happens next. If she can't paint you as a deadbeat dad, which you're not, I'm going to warn you this. The next step is for her to say you were abusive. I want to be very clear. And she just tried, yo, why is my baby dad doing that? And I don't approve of it. And nobody bit. And unless you about to get back with her and go into whatever regime she wants you to get down with, her next attempt will not be as fluky. Women like this don't stop. You've dodged this one, but you got to wait for the bigger one she about to do. Somebody say, Halle not motherfucking evil? You fucking...
Bro, and it's not like, bro, Ack is just being rude or weird, bro. It's facts. How many times do people got to go through this chat? How many times, bro? And I'm not saying don't believe all abuse, all victims, but bro, come on, like, come on, bro. Like every celebrity is abusive. Every celebrity is like this. No, bro, no. Like I'm tired. I'm just tired of shit like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of shit like this. Shout out Myron for defending DDG, even though they had beef. This is what, bro. This is why I fuck with Myron, bro. It's like I know a lot of people are gonna get mad because Fresh and Fit are evil. Sneako's bad. Shut up. This is my channel. Get out. Listen. This is why I fuck with Myron. Because even though DDG went on Fresh and Fit, made a video on Fresh and Fit's balcony before the stream started, recorded, hey, I don't even fuck with these niggas, bro. I don't even care what they're gonna say, bro, but I'm gonna still do the interview anyway. Before he did the interview on Fresh and Fit's balcony, Myron, and they had beef, Myron is still defending him. Bro, a lot of niggas aren't this real, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be this real. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, you're gonna record on my balcony, say that you don't fuck with us. You're gonna hop on our stream, I think he walked out too. And then he's still gonna defend him. And they was just beefing like a week ago. Yo, shout out Myron, bro. This is what I fuck with Myron, Sneako. Like, bro, I'm never switching my points on these niggas, bro. This is a real nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. Real nigga. But yeah, I was watching the stream. Yeah, he literally found us out on stream. It's crazy. Yeah, let's watch this.
Always held his crazy, bro. DD has always held his tongue the whole time. Bro, they've been through so much shit, bro. Real shit.
Again, these are allegations, chat. These are allegations, bro. Always remember that. These are allegations, bro. So I could be wrong. They could be wrong. Both of us could be wrong. You know what I mean? So...
Nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This chain's fire.
DD used to tell me, nigga... She used to smack the shit out of him on the bed. He chilling. She smacking the shit out of him. Real shit.
Real shit. Yo. Alright. Yeah, like a DDG's friends and shit are defending him. So Illuminati, who literally had lifelong beef with DDG, defending him. Like, bro, a lot of people understand that this is fake. Bro. I think this is DDG's ex defending him. So we can just play this for a little bit.
Fuck. What I care about is him and his well-being. That's how I feel. So I will always
Facts, Chloe.
Always feel that way. And he knows that. And if he...
Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Fake lips, makeup, showing titties, I'm good, bro, off your opinion. I'm not even gonna... Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie, cuz I'm good off your opinion, bro. You're gonna say 50 words and make it 3 minutes long. Like, I'm good, bro.
In a relationship, I think I have anxious attachment style. Everybody knows I'm an Aries.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch this because, like, come on. I'm not gonna watch this. Like, bro, come on. Like, if I got in a breakup, bro, I'm like, and I genuinely don't want to trash a person. I'll take the blame. Like, chat, have y'all actually seen me trash any of my exes? Like, for real. I'm not trying to make this about me, but no, I try to always say good things, even though a lot of bad things did happen. I try to say, you know what, I was immature. I'm not gonna watch that. DDG's mom speaks and says she will be going live on IG to expose Halle Bailey for allegedly lying about the abuse against her son. Let's tap in. She said, I don't usually comment or say anything on this internet, even with the negativity, the lies, the hatred towards mine. However, these accusations have made me realize that I haven't quite too long.
There's no way I can...
Copyrighted music. Alright, this is DDG. Okay, that's his DDG's mama. Nice. Now, these are just memes. Yeah, bro. But, like, okay. We see what happened with Tory. And, bro, I'm not gonna lie, pray for Tory, bro. He is locked up for lies, bro. Tory Lanez is locked up for lies, bro. Even Meg's best friend literally said, I shot the gun. No Tory DNA found, but he's still locked up. Stabbed 14 times, almost lost his life. Megan Thee Stallion still lying. Guess who was at the courtroom? Rock Nation. Guess who owns Rock Nation? Jay-Z. Jay-Z's time is coming. And we know this with the Diddy case. Jay-Z's time is coming. And we're finally in the age where a lot of these higher-ups getting exposed. Bro, we are in the day of age of exposing and truth. Of light. And I remember I used to talk about these things on my streams years ago. Conspiracy theorist. Now look. Finding out that this country, I'm not gonna say it, Kanye made a song about, you know, shout out Kanye. Shit, nigga. But those people owned the majority of the slaves. Those people introduced majority of the drugs in the US and countries. Those people got kicked out of 106 countries. I'm not gonna say who though. I'm not gonna say who though, because I want my YouTube check. I want Nike checks, okay? I don't gotta do. But listen, look who she's hanging out with now. Look who she's hanging out with. The devils. Literally, this literally looks like a demon. Nah, yo, Jay-Z, if you're watching this, bro, listen, I love your music, bro. Listen, I love, you know. And yo, and this is just funny because I like the meme chat. Listen, nah, DDG learned lessons from Chris Breezy? Nah, DDG got lessons from Chris Breezy or what? Nah, DDG took lessons after Chris Breezy and them hung out? Nah.
Stop the cap.
All right, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, that's the end topic for this, bro. Listen. These are accusations. Okay, these are allegations, accusations. I may be wrong. This whole video made us be I may look at this video a week later and look totally wrong. You may look at this video and be like, "Oh my god, this guy was a genius." A month later. These are allegations. But I feel like now, like after I've been taking breaks and stuff off YouTube, my duty for YouTube and my goal for it is now spread free speech, but don't go too far off the deep end. You know, I'm not gonna walk around like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna walk around like you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean. I'm not gonna walk. No, that's not me. I'm not gonna act like nobody else, bro. But I do, you know, have thoughts and words that I really want to say. So I'm gonna put it on these videos. And truthfully, I think Halle Bailey is lying. I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, Halle Bailey, I will make a video of me saying sorry.